Cushcraft. They were great antennas in the day, but the very best antenna that Cushcraft ever made was called the XM series. And I was fortunate enough to have the 5-10 and the 5-15, the XM series. And I'm going to go over this antenna. I have 6 of them in the air for 25 years. I've never done a single thing to keep them maintained. Here we go. This is the Summit, New York QTH up here in the Catskill Mountains. And I'm going to show you the XM series antennas that are right there. Got 2, 4, 5, and there's one below the house you can't see on the other side. There's 6 of them. And I'm going to give you an introduction into the XM series Cushcraft. Okay, I'm going to go over the manual of one of the Cushcraft antennas. This is the XM510. I'm looking at the manual date. It's saying 10/1998. 98. And I got those antennas up in the air for 25 years. So I bought these antennas right after they were manufactured. And I'm just going to go over the manual real quick here. So it's 10-meter monoband Yagi. This is the parts list as I'm scrolling down. And here's the boom assembly. Very nice. The manual is very detailed. These are the elements, the dimensions for the elements. And just love this antenna. It's too bad they don't make it anymore. So let me just give you the dimensions on the XM510. The boom length was 19 feet. And the XM515 that we have up there is on a 24-foot boom. The SWR was 1-to-1 because it was dual driven, and it covered the whole band. With less than 2-to-1 SWR throughout the whole band from 28 all the way up to 30 megahertz. And the longest element was 18 feet. This is the XM510. There's no reason for me to show you the 515 manual. It would be the same. Cushcraft. This is the XM510. If you notice these phasing bars right here, see how it goes from this element to this element? It's dual driven. It's 5 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's always very windy here. I'm on a 2,300-foot mountain, and you can hear the wind blowing. And this has been side mounted on this tower for 15 years. Prior to that, it was at my QTH in the Hudson Valley for 10. So this antenna is 25 years old, and I've never done a thing to it. It's called the XM Cushcraft series. And above me is another 5 of these antennas. And we're going to go up to the 15 and show you the 15. Excellent, excellent workmanship. Cushcraft XM series. All right, let's go up the tower and check out the XM515. Okay, this is the Cushcraft XM515. Same antenna, 5 elements, but this one's on a 24-foot boom, where the 10-meter was on a 19-foot boom. Same thing, dual driven, and it's been up here for 15 years. There's the 10-meter below me, and there's the other 4 antennas above me. And I wish I had an XM520, but I couldn't get one. So what I had to do was, over here, for 20 meters, I have GXPs, 2 6-element 20s on that tower. So there you go, an introduction into the Cushcraft XM series, the best antennas Cushcraft ever made. And thanks for watching. As always, Ray, W2RE. Okay, we're going to head back to the ground, and we're going to get another shot of these XM
510s and 515s.
Okay, here's the Cushcraft XM series on the tower. This is a close-up view. This is the XM 5-10 and the XM 5-15 on a 106-foot tower. And they're in a stack, 5 over 5 over 5 on 10, 5 over 5 over 5 on 15, and these antennas are 25 years old. Yep, Cushcraft, back in the day, was fantastic.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to take you to a far out view and show you all the antennas at this antenna farm here in Summit, New York. Check this
Here I
out.
am in the Catskill Mountains. This is called the W2RE Summit location. And these are 3 towers here, one here, one over here, and a third one here. And you come on over here, and this is the 4th tower. So on this tower right here, we use this for work. It's got a 30-40 on it and a 12 and 17. I'll zoom on back out. And up on this tower right here to the left is called Cushcraft. They're the XM series, 5-10 and 5-20. We have 6 of those. 3 over 3 over 3 on 10, 3 over 3 over 3 on 15. Over here is the 6 over 6 on 20 meters. And we got a 3-element 40 on that tower. Zoom back out. And up on this tower is the bad boy. We got the big GXP 16-3 and a 7-element 6 meter above it. I'm up here in the Catskill Mountains. It's a beautiful day. It's actually 60 degrees, but we still have some snow on the ground. And this is the terrain drop off. That's all downhill from here. When they draw it up in the books, this is what they'll call a dream QTH. This should be on the front cover of QST magazine. Do you agree? All right. Thanks for watching. As always, Ray, W2RE.
Okay, so I just showed you the Cushcraft XM series, the 5-10 and the 5-15s. By far, the best antennas Cushcraft ever made. If you want to see some more cool antenna videos, take a look at this one right here. Thanks. Ray, W2RE.